Spill the Tea is sponsored by the Spice and Tea Exchange of Rehoboth.
It's time to get spicy and dramatic once again at CoastLife. And so, of course, we are at the Spice and Tea Exchange right now because, you know, spilling the drama in studio is always good. But spilling the drama with all the tea is just...
It's different.
I was going to say, it's different.
It just makes it that much spicier, you know?
And we have a lot at our disposal, too. We have a lot of honeys, a lot of sugars, a lot of teas to choose from.
Yeah, I know. Two of the honeys caught our eye. There's the vanilla honey and the bourbon honey that I know has your name all over it.
Oh, yeah, it does, girl. So we're going to go home with some treats, but not before we spill the drama for you. So, Leah, you want to tell us first what we're drinking?
Yes.
Awesome.
Perfect. If you're gearing up for the fall flavors, this is the pumpkin chai latte black tea, which already has our name on it. Notes of cinnamon, maple, and cream converge with sweet pumpkin and black tea. Whether with milk sweetener or just straight up, this chai is the perfect companion for crisp mornings.
I might add like more pumpkin creamer to it. But if you're a sugary person, look what we have here. We have some pumpkin spice sugar to add. So this has sugar, cinnamon, ginger, allspice. So it's basically like a good old pumpkin spice.
You could put those on top of like a little pumpkin cupcake or something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't forget, this sugar can be used for anything. But I'm going to add some to our cups really quick.
Okay. And then I want you to smell this. I always like to smell these before I taste.
I made a mess. Spilling. It's okay.
But that's kind of the fun of the store is that you can come in and smell everything before you buy it. And usually if you like the way it smells, you're going to like the way it tastes.
It's never too early for pumpkin.
I want to just live in this.
It's still summer. I know. So I can't eat certain foods in the summer?
So what?
Doesn't make
pumpkin
sense.
still exists, people.
Right. Doesn't make sense. Anyways, all right. We have some family. Oh my gosh, I keep spilling the sugar.
They're not going to let us back in.
They're not going to let us back in.
All right, I'll get the spill in. You get the spill in.
So this is some sister family drama. So
our favorite.
Yes, we love this. This woman writes in, she's 29. She comes from a very close-knit family. And every year they have a big family reunion, which we love.
Yes.
And the whole theme of it is they all meet up at this big house and they have a barbecue feast at the very last night. Now, yeah, everyone sits at a big table, they have a barbecue feast. So this year, this girl's sister, who's 24, decided she's going to become vegan. Fine, yeah, whatever. And she says she doesn't want to participate in the feast. And she said the only way she kind of will is if it's changed to a vegan feast. Now, yeah, you're starting to lose me too. So the sister was like, hey, cool, you're vegan, no one cares. Either why don't you bring your own dish, or we ask, you know, grandpa, whoever's cooking, have some vegan dishes.
Make a few things.
But she's like, that's not fair to make everyone who's looking forward to barbecue, real barbecue, eat vegan. The sister says if she sits at that table and is, you know, has a bunch of barbecue in front of her, she's going to be uncomfortable. She says they're not thinking about her feelings. They're undermining her beliefs. And she says full vegan dinner or bust, she will not be there.
I'm surprised it's taken this long for her family to like not troll her about
Thank you. Thank you.
I remember that she just decided to be vegan, but I'm sure there have been stunts pulled in the past because I know anytime I got on like some sort of justice horse, my family was like, boo.
Yeah.
So you're used to it, you know?
You should be.
And I think just like you are uncomfortable with the food in front of you, you would think that you'd be understanding that perhaps the rest of your family wouldn't want to eat all vegan dishes.
Exactly.
Because they don't all taste that great.
No.
Some are amazing.
Sure.
But sometimes I think when you're looking for substitutes, that's the hardest part when you're changing your diet. Is like you're thinking it's going to taste like one thing, and when it doesn't, you're like,
exactly.
Something's off. So it's just like it would be a big ask to make you try something you don't want to. Right. It's a big ask to make your family all eat a vegan meal.
Exactly. And listen, I don't understand how someone can be vegan, and that's why I respect it so much. It takes, I'm sure, discipline or whatever. But no, if I'm expecting ribs and I don't even know what else. I just like ribs. I'm trying to think of what else is there for barbecue.
Pulled pork.
And someone said it's vegan.
Mac and cheese.
Right.
And
I don't care how much barbecue sauce is on it. It's not going to be the same.
And I'll tear up vegan mac and cheese. Like, I'll eat it. You
know?
Why not? I'll try anything. But I think again, just like it would be a big ask for that person to, like, you wouldn't ask a vegan to eat meat. No, you wouldn't ask non-vegans to not eat meat.
And I do think there's a double standard for this girl right now, and it's like...
Absolutely. Well, I think because, like, veganism and vegetarianism do get put a little bit on, like, the morality pedestal a little bit of you're like, well, if I don't eat meat, I'm better than you because I don't eat animals. And you're like, okay.
Not true, but okay.
Not true, but okay.
And you know which types of vegans and vegetarians we're talking about. It's not all of you.
There are plenty of cool ones. There are plenty of cool ones. But I think this one's a much more cut and dry tea than we've had. And I think the answer is get over yourself. Get over yourself. I think you tell her, bring your own dishes then. We ain't got time for this. And best of luck. See you at the family reunion. But we always have time for tea. Ooh. That's different than any pumpkin tea I've had before. I could just live in this cup. Wait, this is so cozy. It is. This is everything you, because sometimes like pumpkin spice can be a little too bitey. This isn't that. This is just like a blanket.
And black tea can be too sometimes, but this is just perfect.
We're gonna go cozy up and take a nap. But we got more CoastLife coming your way.